a Hallmark card will best express your perfect taste, your thoughtfulness. The makers of Hallmark greeting cards present Giuseppe and the Sergeant, starring Wayne Morris. Now to preside over our program, here is your Hallmark host, Les Tremaine.
Thank you, Tom Shirley, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our play tonight is one of the most touching stories of the war, and our star is specially qualified for the leading role by his own war experience, as well as by his fine acting ability. He is Wayne Morris, soon to be seen in the Warner Brothers picture, Voice of the Turtle. Just a few years ago, he was flying for the Navy, knocking off enemy planes and generally doing such a good job, he won several decorations. We're certainly glad to have you with us tonight, Wayne.
Well, thank you very much, Les. It's great to be here, especially since tonight's story is based on a real incident of the war. But it's a privilege to be chosen for any role on the Hallmark show.
Because our stories are real and about real people?
Well, that's one reason, Les. And another one is you've set your standards so high. You see, I've been listening to your Hallmark shows right along.
Well, good. Then you probably know just what to do first when you want to find the right greeting card.
Well, I've heard tell that there are special Hallmark cards for men. So the first thing I do is look for a store that carries Hallmark cards.
And you know how to identify a Hallmark card?
I certainly do. In fact, I've heard it so often on the Hallmark show, I'll probably look in the back of my own Christmas cards first just to see if they have those three identifying words, a Hallmark card.
Well, that's not a bad idea, Wayne. But you find out something important when you see those words, a Hallmark card. Those three little words tell your friends you cared enough to send the very best. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the makers of Hallmark greeting cards bring you, on the Reader's Digest radio edition, a moving story of heroism and sacrifice, Giuseppe and the Sergeant, starring Wayne Morris.
You are what, did you say?
I'm an American soldier, sir.
You don't look it.
I know that, sir. After living 7 months within a few miles of this German fortress, I'm lucky to look like anything at all.
You have your dog tags?
Yes, sir.
Very well. We will have to take you to the Americans, I suppose, and see what they make of you. But tell me, how could you have lived so near to Casino with the Germans patrolling every inch of this ground all the time?
Well, sir, I couldn't have if it hadn't been for Churchill.
Churchill. But Staff Sergeant Bill Potter did not mean the English war leader. Not at all. He meant the man who, 7 months before, when Bill Potter's B-25 was in a dogfight over Casino, had stood below with his son Tony and watched anxiously.
Hey, son of my God, look at that. Hey, Papa, the American hit the fighter.
Out of the way. That's how to go, America. No. Hey, look out behind you. Oh, they got out of that one.
No, Papa, look on the left.
Oh, my goodness, shoot them. Turn around. Look on the left. Dive, no, stay there. Dive. Oh, look at it, look. You tell me what happened, Tony.
They got him. They got the American.
Fire. They're on the fire. Hey, up there, bail out.
Here come the parachutes.
The 1, the 2, 4, the 7, 8, the 9.
Hey, that one didn't open.
What's the matter? He's the right to ankle. What's the matter?
Oh, there it is. It's open.
Son of my gun, that poor fella going to be hurt when he lands. How did it go?
I come too, huh?
Oh, Tony, if you go down in the mountain, you tell you, Mama, I'm not going to be home for a while.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh.
Sergeant.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead, take me in. Take me to the Germans.
What do you think, Sarge? I'm Italian.
You're in this war with the Germans?
One thing you got to do pronto, Sarge. You got to learn the Italians are your friend.
Okay, you're my friend. I got a battered ankle. Can you fix that, friend?
Sure, I think so. Let me look. That's a tough no. Oh, ouch. All right, ouch. You say ouch, I fix it. I'm your friend. All Italians are your friends, but me especially. I was in America 4 years.
Well, brother, am I glad to meet you. Did you watch me come down?
Sure.
What about the other guys in the plane?
They open up with the parachute right away. They drift over to the fortress. I suppose that the Germans get him. You not open the parachute right away. You thought he's lucky, huh?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, but he's a bad ankle. Sergeant, I gotta carry you.
Huh. How tall are you?
5'4".
I'm 6'3". You better go for some help.
Oh, I carry you.
Ooh.
Okay. You get your arm around my neck.
Well, don't drop me.
No drop. I carry. Fella can do what you gotta do. Like you say on the radio, I'm gonna give the blood, the sweat, and the tears.
Okay, Churchill. Take me away.
Hey, Sergeant, wake up.
I'm in Italy. It's you, Churchill?
Sure. I got some nice soup for you.
Say, where is this place?
In the mountains.
But this isn't a house. It's just
A lean-to.
Yeah.
Well, he's no Statler hotel, but he's warm.
Well, don't you live in a house?
You drink up of this soup. I tell you all about it.
Okay, thanks. Hey, this is good.
Sure, pretty good, the soup.
Yeah. Now, what about this lean-to?
Well, I make a believe I live in the valley. The Germans think I live in the valley with my wife and my son. We got a farmhouse down there, but I live here.
Yeah, why?
Down in the valley, we used to keep a sheep. We needed those sheep for our life. What do you think happened?
The Germans took the sheep from you.
Smart the guy, you're right.
Yeah. And I can finish the story. You pretend to live in the valley, but you really stay in this lean-to up here because you've got a secret contraband flock of sheep in some field near here.
Ah, you're smart the guy.
Well, you said yourself you depended on the sheep. I didn't figure you'd give them up without a struggle. Hey, you're a pretty good cook.
Sure. You want more soup?
You bet I want some more soup. I'm going to need a lot more soup if I'm going to regain my strength and help you take care of those sheep, Churchill.
Hey, Pa! Hey, Pa!
Your father's not here.
What are you doing in this lean-to?
You're Tony, aren't you?
That's my name?
Yeah. Churchill's told me all about you.
Churchill?
Yeah, that's what I call your father.
Hey, that shirt. That's an American soldier shirt.
How'd you know that?
I lived in America for a while. It was before the war, but I saw some soldiers. You're an American soldier, aren't you?
Well, son, if you have any questions like that, you better ask your father.
Where is my father?
He's looking after the sheep.
I don't understand.
You understand. You're just being cautious. Well, your father's told me all about the sheep.
Are you an American soldier?
Ask your father.
My father wouldn't tell many people about the sheep. The sheep are our life.
He told me.
Maybe you're not an American soldier. Maybe they took my father in and you're here to find out what you can.
Look, kid, look. I got a bum ankle, but I'm willing to try to walk to the meadow where the sheep are. Your father's there. He'll tell you I'm okay.
I do that. I'll go there with you. If you lead the way.
Don't you know where it is, or do you just want to make sure that I know?
I want to make sure that you know. I'm not going to put those sheep in danger.
Okay. Come on. You're the most suspicious kid I ever met.
In America, I wasn't suspicious.
You know you got a point there?
How did you hurt your foot?
Ask your father.
You're suspicious, too.
Germans, quiet your face. Quiet now. Quiet.
Ach, das ist eine Langweilig-Patrouille. Wenn die Schafe hier sind, das ist sehr wichtig. Ja, und sehr uninteressant. Aber wir haben unsere Arbeit zu tun. Ich fürchte, dass wir die Schafe nicht finden. Aber wir müssen weiter suchen.
That was pretty close.
I was scared.
You think I wasn't?
Could you understand them?
Yeah. Yeah, I know a little German.
Well, what did they say?
They said there's sheep around here. They were looking for them. Look, Tony, this is serious. We got to go warn your father.
Oh, come on.
No, down, Tony, down. We'll have to crawl all the way.
What's the did you say?
They're looking for the sheep, Churchill.
They almost stepped on us, Pa. Those son of a gun, the Germans know there's a sheep.
They'll keep looking for them.
That's right. They won't stop. If they get at those sheep, I don't know how we leave. We gotta take down the lean-to. No, maybe they've seen the lean-to already.
Even if they hadn't and we took it down, you could tell there'd been one there.
That's right. And look, maybe I'm a funny guy. Maybe I'm a queer. Maybe I'm a like to live in a lean-to. If they find me, all right, they find me. I like the lean-to. Hey, maybe the lean-to is mine, Pa, huh? Maybe if they find us, we can say it's mine.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's my boy, smart kid. All right. We say the lean-to, she's a Tony's. All right. The butt.
But you can't have me in it.
That's all right. If they're looking all around this mountain, you know can't stay in the lean-to.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice, believe me. I'll be on my way now south, Churchill.
Oh, no. What kind of talk is it? Look, we take care of you. Tony. Yeah, Pa? You go back down in the valley. You tell your mama you're going to stay here from now on. How wonderful.
Now, what good will that do?
I tell you. Up near the top of the mountain is a cave. How's your ankle, Sarge?
It's fine.
All right. Then you got to walk up at the top of the mountain with me.
I'm going to live in a cave?
That's all right. And Tony, she's a living with me in the lean-to.
Oh, I see. Tony will go back and forth between us like a messenger.
That's all right. But you come down here every day. As soon as the Tony goes up, you and the Tony come down. Then you go back at night.
I just keep away from the lean-to, that's all.
That's all. And I say, Tony. Yes, Pa. You look around down in the town. You see if somebody she's got an old tire. A tire? Like for an automobile? Yeah, sure. You steal one. And some nails.
Now, what do you want a tire and nails for?
Your shoes.
What?
Your shoes. You got a holes in your shoes. I take a tire, some nails, and I fix.
Oh, you're some guy, Churchill. Come on. Let's climb the mountain and see this cave I'm going to keep house in.
What are you coming up the mountain with me for, Pa? I want to see how the Sarges get along in that cave. Well, you could ask him when he comes down. Sure. I ask him, he's a swell. And I wouldn't know any more then. I'm going to see you for myself. Okay. Tony. Yeah, Pa. Keep her right on the walking, see? Well, why not? Don't make no noise. Hey, what's the matter with you, Pa? There's some Nazis in back of us. You sure? I'm sure. Well, why don't they come up and take us in? Because that's not the one they want. What do they want? They want us to lead them to where we're going. To the Sarge? They don't know where. They just want to see. Well, look, we cannot lead them to the Sarge. We gotta lead them someplace, Tony. Come on. Keep a walking.
Just a moment with the second act of tonight's story from the pages of the Reader's Digest, America's favorite magazine, presented by the makers of Hallmark cards, America's favorite greeting cards. And now here's Tom Shirley.
And now I have some interesting news for the lassies. Your Hallmark dealer has a Christmas present for you. Yes, it's free. It's the new Hallmark date book to help you remember all your important dates. If you've had one of these handy reminders in other years, you know how helpful the date book is in keeping your social life well organized. It never lets you forget the anniversaries, birthdays, and all the other dates that are so important to remember. Its 36 pages offer plenty of space for listing all of your relatives and friends and their important dates, as well as your full Christmas card list. It has space, too, to jot down your own social engagements and also dates you particularly want to remember so you can really be worry-free. It sounds like a great book, but surprisingly, it's small enough to fit neatly into your purse. You want to carry your date book with you all the time. So don't wait. Get your free Hallmark date book tomorrow. Just ask your Hallmark dealer for his gift to you, the 1948 Hallmark date book. Hallmark cards are sold at America's finest shops and stores. Stop in tomorrow and ask for your free 1948 Hallmark date book. Yes, it's free. It's your Hallmark dealer's gift especially for you. Here once again is your Hallmark host, Les Tremaine.
Our program continues now with the second act of tonight's story, Giuseppe and the Sergeant, starring Wayne Morris.
him to the Sarge.
We gotta lead him to someplace. They don't stop to follow till we come someplace.
Yeah, but the Sarge, we gotta save the Sarge. Look, why not just sit down here and let them come up to us and kill us if they want to?
Oh, my goodness, you young fellas, you think a guy kill you is okay. You wake up tomorrow morning with a new life. Listen, if you get killed, it's all over. You'll never wake up tomorrow morning no more. Why you young kids can't understand something?
It's better to have them kill us than to catch the Sarge.
Always I try to find the middle way out. Let me think.
Well, okay.
I say, let me think.
Okay.
I got it.
What?
Come on. We take this path.
But that leads to the pasture where the sheep are.
We gotta lead him someplace, don't we?
But, Pa, we lose the sheep.
All right, then we lose the sheep. You wasn't gonna have us lose us. So we lose the sheep instead. But we save the Sarge.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Tony, come on.
Hello, Sarge.
You're late today.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Come on, let's start down.
No.
What's the matter? You tired from the climb?
No, that's not it.
Well, what's the matter?
We're not going down.
What do you mean?
Just, we're not going down, that's all. Pa says I gotta stay here with you.
Well, Tony, what's happened?
I don't know. My ma, she's come up from the valley early this morning. She's got a lot of food. She's carrying it herself. Pa say, what's the matter? She says, come over here where the young one can't hear us. And she tells Pa something, and then he tells me to come up here and stay with you.
Something's happened, Tony.
I know. The Germans, they must have burned my house. They must have done something. Why would my mother come up the mountain? They must have done something.
Take it easy, Tony. Take it easy. We'll make out. We'll stay up here. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry. Hey, Tony. Let's not mope anymore, huh?
No. Oh, but, Sarge, it's been a whole day and a half. Something's happened down there.
Yeah, but we won't gain anything by worrying. Let's cheer up. Tell you what, let's do. Let's play a game.
Sure, let's play a game.
Okay? You hand me that stick over there.
Here you are.
All right, now look. I'll draw 2 lines across like that. And then 2 lines down, see?
Oh, I see.
Now we're going to play tit-tat-toe. You go first. You put an X in one of those spaces.
Okay.
All right? Now it's my turn. I put a circle here, see?
I see.
Now then, the idea of the game is that you're trying to get 3 X's in a row, and I'm trying to get 3 circles. You get it?
I get it. My turn?
Your turn.
Okay. X.
All right? Circle. Here's a stick.
Let's see now.
Oh, don't worry about it too much. I'll beat you on the first 10 or 12 times, you know. Will you catch on?
X.
Circle.
X, Hannah, there you are. 3 in a row.
Hey, you know, you're right. Say, you couldn't ever have played this before, could you?
Sure, I told you I live in America. We used to play this in school instead of listening to the teacher. Hey, Tony, it's a Pa.
Come on, Churchill.
Here we are, Pa.
Hello. I come up here to say it's okay to come down.
Now, what happened, though, Churchill?
What happened?
Yeah, did the Nazis find you? Did they drive your wife out of her home?
Oh, well, you better come down with me and see what's happening.
What is it, Pa? What is it?
I know when to tell you. You come on. Let's go down the mountain. You'll see. How's it the ankle, Sarge, huh?
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, what's that paper stuff?
Paper stuff. Wow. Well, that's crepe paper, Tony. Well, what's it doing hanging on that tree?
Jesus, some more. Hey, look at the lean-to.
Well, I'll be darned. All decked out. Looks like a Christmas tree.
That's because it's a coincidence, Mr. Sargent.
Come on. Hey, Marie. Sarge, what do you mean to my wife?
Hello, Sargent.
Well, look, I don't get this. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I mean, I'm pleased to meet you, but I don't get this.
You tell him, Marie. You tell him what a smart wife I got.
It's a Christmas.
It is?
Sure, Merry Christmas.
I still don't get it, though.
All right, I'm going to explain. Look, the old man, he's up on the mountain. The little boy, he's up on the mountain. You up on the mountain. Nobody is going to come down from the mountain because everybody is going to carry you.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You folks can go down any time you want, don't you?
Look, my friend Sarge, shut up, no?
Look, Sarge, I'm not going to kick. My men, they want to take care of you, and me, I'm a one of them, too. We're But they want to come down, not even for Christmas.
We don't even know it's a Christmas.
That's right. I didn't know.
So, all right. You don't come down for Christmas. Christmas isn't going to come up to you.
Oh, then you sent Tony up to stay with me for a whole day so you could arrange this as a surprise.
That's right.
Go on. Come into the lean-to.
Yeah.
We got a no turkey like in America, but we got a sausage, we got a cheese, we got a wine, we got a lots of stuff.
Now, wait a minute. Before we go in and start eating, I want to say something. I want to tell you, I hadn't forgotten it was Christmas. I knew it. I didn't want to say anything. Christmas means a lot back home. This is the first Christmas I've been away. I didn't like to think about it, you know. All alone in a strange land, surrounded by enemies, and living in a cave.
Well, I'm sorry if you don't want to think about it. Christmas, Sarge. We shouldn't have...
Oh, no. No, you see, the point is... Well, the thing that I'm trying to say is that you people have done just what your wife said. You brought Christmas to me. You brought home to me, and thanks. Hey, that's an American plane. Hey, up there. Hey, American. There's a preacher. Hey, Limey. Hey, American. It's Hey, Churchill, Tony, come here, look.
We know.
Shoot. They're Allied planes.
Shoot. Down in the valley where you know Tennessee is to come the tank, the gun, everything.
Oh, boy, this is it. This is the offensive.
What's that word, offensive?
Offensive? Attack. The Allies are moving up. They're going to take Casino away from the Germans. They're going to come in here and mop up, brother.
Well, come on, son of a gunner. Let's go down to the lean-to. We got the grand spare seat down there.
On the 50-yard line, all right.
50-yard line?
Yes, sir. All we need is a hot dog, a pretty girl, and the colors of the visiting team.
What's the matter? You crazy, Sarge?
Ask Tony what I mean.
All right.
Hey, Churchill.
Yes?
You know, the Allies are going to win this.
Sure they are.
And then you know what, Churchill?
Sure. I know. You leave.
Yeah? Yep. And I want to say something. It's any day now. Any hour now, this will be Allied territory, and I'll be rejoining my outfit. I want to say that in a way I'll be sorry.
Sure. I know.
Yeah. And, you know, Churchill, I want to say that there's a lot of people back in America who are going to hear about you. There's a lot of people who are going to hear all about the little guy who carried the staff sergeant 2 miles on his back. And then the Christmas party. And how you sacrifice your sheep just to save me. They're going to hear about these things back home, Churchill. And don't... Hey, cut it out. Stop that crying, you big ape.
You are what, did you say?
I'm an American soldier, sir.
You don't look it.
I know that, sir.
You have your dog tag?
Yes, sir.
Very well. We'll have to take you to the Americans, I suppose, and see what they make of you. But tell me, how could you have lived so near to Casino with the Germans patrolling every inch of this ground all the time?
Well, sir, I couldn't have if it hadn't been for Churchill.
Thank you, Wayne Morris. That was truly a memorable story, and I might add a memorable performance from you.
Well, thank you, Les. It was a real pleasure. Incidentally, I understand you got a great story for next week.
One of the greatest, Wayne, about one of the greatest songs of our time, Silent Night.
Well, that sounds like a story that everybody ought to hear.
Yes, that's right. And ladies and gentlemen, we hope you will all join us next week when the makers of Hallmark greeting cards bring you from the pages of the Reader's Digest, America's favorite magazine, the story of The Song from Heaven, starring Raymond Massey.
such wonderful presents for my young friends, I'm almost as eager for Christmas to come as they are. You know, I'd like to see that starry look in their eyes when they unwrap their Hallmark treasure chests. Wondrous chests, rich in colors of gold and silver and bright jewels. I can just picture a child opening the chest and finding there, in a removable tray, 16 different Hallmark dolls. You know, Hallmark dolls are greeting cards and more. They're dolls that stand alone, 8 inches high, and each one has a story inside in rhyme. Wouldn't you like to be there when a young friend of yours opens the treasure chest? The Queen of Hearts and all those other enchanting dolls? For a Christmas present really out of this world, get a treasure chest with 16 different Hallmark dolls for only $5. Or with 8 Hallmark dolls for $3. Stop in tomorrow at a friendly Hallmark store and ask to see those Christmas presents straight from Fairyland. Treasure chests of Hallmark dolls. Was supported by Everett Sloan in the role of Guiseppe. Guiseppe and the Sergeant was dramatized by Robert Sanadella and was based upon the true story by Frederick Saunders Jr. as it appeared in the Reader's Digest, America's favorite magazine. The Hallmark program was directed by Mark Slope, with music especially composed by Jack Miller. This is Tom Shirley speaking for the makers of Hallmark greeting cards. Buy Hallmark dolls where you buy Hallmark cards. Remember, a Hallmark card will best express your perfect taste, your thoughtfulness.
Now, this is your Hallmark host, Les Tremaine, saying goodnight to you all until next week at the same time. See you then.